Welcome to Satoshi Swiss Crypto. This is where we transform your crypto journey. Are you tired of constantly monitoring the market? Now you can trade like a pro without being glued to your computer with our $1,000 to $100,000 trading challenge for just $79 a month. You can automatically mirror my trades. Subscribe today and elevate your crypto game with Satoshi Swiss. Let's conquer the crypto world together. Press the first link in the description below to join. And let's now finally start with the video. The entire cryptocurrency community is currently experiencing something unexpected. Still, it appears that the Shiba Inu development team has known about it for a while. They were building in solitude, unseen by us all. They are now at last prepared to launch their life-saving initiative. The goal of onboarding 1 billion people, envisioned by Satoshi, is drawing nearer and nearer. What am I talking about, though? The developers at Shiba Inu are aware of some alarming news regarding cryptocurrency. The Indian government has imposed regulations banning 9 cryptocurrency exchange URLs, including well-known sites like Binance and Kraken. The move is a component of the government's attempts to control and keep an eye on the quickly expanding Bitcoin sector. The prohibition is part of a larger worldwide trend where governments are placing more emphasis on digital assets in an effort to solve issues with investor protection, financial stability, and possible illegal activity. In an effort to maintain control over the trading infrastructure and guarantee adherence to legal requirements, India has taken the explicit action of targeting particular cryptocurrency exchanges. This move is probably going to have a big effect on the cryptocurrency scene in India, forcing users and industry participants to adjust to the changing laws. Market participants will keep a close eye on any additional updates or clarifications from the authorities as the situation develops in order to gain insight into the government's overall plan for managing digital assets in the nation. Consider yourself a Shiba Inu investor negotiating the erratic Bitcoin landscape. The Indian government's recent proposal to outlaw certain cryptocurrency exchanges, including well-known ones like Binance and Kraken, may directly affect your approach to investing. If you are a Shiba Inu cryptocurrency investor, you may be dealing with uncertainty and even interruptions to your trading activity as a result of this regulatory action. The restriction on certain exchanges may make it more difficult for you to purchase, sell, or trade Shiba Inus, which could worsen market volatility and cause liquidity issues. In addition, the regulatory crackdown can force you to reassess your entire investment portfolio in light of the implications for the larger Bitcoin industry. Since regulatory developments can have a big impact on market dynamics, the news might make you reevaluate your exposure to Shiba Inu or other digital assets and affect your appetite for risk. This is when the exciting part starts. The community surrounding cryptocurrencies is now even more nervous, with many believing that India's recent moves are only the start of a larger trend. The worry now includes the idea that other nations would imitate and impose stricter laws or prohibitions on Bitcoin exchanges. The historical propensity of regulatory actions to impact and inspire decisions in other jurisdictions is the basis for the idea that India's regulatory measures are a prelude to a wider trend. Because of the close ties between cryptocurrency markets, changes in one large economy frequently force officials in other countries to reassess their positions on digital assets. Understanding that governments all over the world are intently observing the development of the cryptocurrency environment is what fuels the fear of a domino effect. Regulators are taking preemptive action because of concerns about investor protection, financial stability, and the possible exploitation of digital assets for illegal activity. India's actions may therefore serve as a model for other countries, motivating them to follow suit in an effort to protect their own financial systems. This anxiety manifests as a greater sense of uncertainty about the regulatory environment of the future for cryptocurrency fans. There are worries over the cryptocurrency ecosystem's ability to continue growing and developing in light of the potential for several nations to enact restrictive laws. It also emphasizes how important it is for everyone involved in the cryptocurrency business to stay alert and adjust to changing regulatory landscapes. Put simply, the end of the crypto age might occur if other nations decide to follow India's example. There has been a discernible trend in favor of decentralization following the release of this information. As a result of the uncertainty and regulatory concerns surrounding traditional centralized cryptocurrency exchanges, there appears to be a growing propensity among people to embrace decentralized alternative, and Shiba Inu comes into play right now. Conversations in the Shiba Inu community often center on the idea of decentralization. Members of the team frequently stress that decentralization is a crucial pillar that directs Shiba Inu's course. This demonstrates the project's dedication to developing a decentralized environment and is consistent with the larger cryptocurrency industry concept of distributed and community-driven governance. Centralized exchanges continue to be popular nonetheless, and there are numerous explanations. The familiarity they provide to users used to traditional financial systems is one important element. Centralized exchanges are more accessible because of their user-friendly interfaces, intuitive functionalities, and efficient onboarding procedures, especially for people who are unfamiliar with cryptocurrency. Furthermore, high liquidity levels on centralized exchanges allow for quick and easy trading of a wide range of assets. Traders looking for minimum slippage and speedy order execution find this liquidity appealing. Furthermore, centralized exchanges frequently support a large number of cryptocurrencies, giving consumers access to a large range of options for trading and investing. Nevertheless, in spite of the widespread use of centralized exchanges, it is imperative to recognize the presence of decentralized alternatives. By using blockchain networks, these decentralized exchanges provide users with more control over their money. Privacy, resistance to censorship, and community-driven governance are among the values that decentralized alternatives prioritize. Examining decentralized possibilities becomes a wise course of action for people who want to more easily traverse the changing regulatory landscape surrounding cryptocurrencies in light of the uncertainties and difficulties that investors encounter. Adopting decentralization is in line with the larger spirit of empowerment and autonomy that permeates the Bitcoin movement and also solves some of the issues related to centralized exchanges. Shibaswap is a fully decentralized exchange. This indicates that it uses blockchain technology which enables peer-to-peer cryptocurrency trading that is independent of a middleman. Given the current obstacles that investors in India must overcome, Shibaswap's decentralized structure presents clear benefits. One important aspect is decentralization, which gives users total control and ownership over their assets. In contrast to centralized exchanges, this raises concerns about future regulation modifications. Keeping control of one's finances becomes critical during uncertain or regulated periods. As is the case with many decentralized exchanges, Shibaswap places a high priority on user privacy. Unlike its centralized competitors, transactions on this platform take place directly on the blockchain, offering a better degree of anonymity. This becomes especially important in areas where changes in regulations could affect the privacy of users. Shibaswap's decentralized and censorship-resistant architecture guarantees its continuous operation, even when regulations impacting centralized exchanges change. For users who want to be able to access trade opportunities without interruption, this resilience is essential. Yet another noteworthy feature is community governance. Decentralized exchanges such as Shibaswap frequently use methods in which token holders vote collaboratively to upgrade the platform. This decentralized approach to decision-making is consistent with blockchain technology's overall philosophy. Furthermore, Shibaswap's worldwide accessibility allows users to trade cryptocurrencies without regard to location, including those from India. This is especially helpful when negotiating unclear municipal regulations. However, this isn't the reason I'm so happy. Shibaswap seems like a good substitute, especially if many nations ban centralized cryptocurrency exchanges. But it's important to understand that the site would not be able to handle an unexpected spike in traffic. The possibility of a large influx of users looking for decentralized solutions would put stress on Shibaswap's current infrastructure. There are a number of reasons why Shibaswap was unprepared for such a large influx. Among the possible causes are scaling issues, technical constraints, and the requirement for strong security measures. Shibaswap's decentralized structure is advantageous, but it can potentially provide operational difficulties in cases where user volume becomes excessive. Curiously, the scenario becomes even more intriguing in light of the recent statement on Shibaswap 2 made by Shibaswap 2 made by Shiba Inu developers, claimed to be an entirely redesigned Shibaswap. This new offering indicates a proactive reaction to the changing international regulatory environment. It suggests that the developers might have access to insider knowledge, suggesting that the present prohibition in India is not a unique instance. In this context, the idea of a domino effect is especially relevant. In preparation for any regulatory actions in countries other than India, the developers decided to create Shibaswap 2. This calculated action is in line with the understanding that the Bitcoin market is dynamic and that changes in regulations may have a worldwide impact on platforms. Shibaswap 2's preparation demonstrates the developers' vision and willingness to change course as needed. Through platform upgrades, they hope to put Shibaswap in a position where it can easily handle the expected influx of investors looking to take shelter in the Shiba Inu community. This calculated reaction highlights how adept Shiba Inu coders are at negotiating the intricate and quickly evolving regulatory landscape that surrounds cryptocurrency. The anticipated increase in investment in the Shiba Inu ecosystem due to legislative modifications and the possible blockage of centralized exchanges in several nations may benefit the price of Shiba Inu cryptocurrency. This effect results from multiple interconnected processes. First of all, there could be a spike in demand for Shiba Inu tokens if more investors arrive looking for decentralized solutions similar to Shibaswap. Since there is a limited supply, rising demand frequently pushes the price of cryptocurrencies higher. Shiba Inu's tokenomics, which follow a deflationary approach, add to the possible price increase. A high volume of investors seeking to obtain Shiba Inu tokens intensifies scarcity and changes the dynamics of the market. In this circumstance, network effects also come into play. A significant rise in investors has the potential to promote collaboration, community involvement, and ecosystem expansion. Goodwill in the neighborhood tends to improve the perception of the Shiba Inu project, which in turn affects the price. Furthermore, the flood of investors can help people realize how valuable and useful Shiba Inu tokens are to the ecosystem. Shibaswap 2, the updated version, may have a beneficial impact on the token's perceived value if it provides better features, security, and user experience. But speculative trading is also possible in cryptocurrency marketplaces. The notable surge in investor interest can draw speculative traders hoping to profit from future price changes. Although this speculative behavior may lead to price instability in the near term, it may also cause prices to rise overall. To put it simply, a favorable influence on the price of Shiba Inu cryptocurrency could arise from the combination of higher demand, scarcity network effects, perceived worth, and speculative trading due to the expected entry of new investors into the ecosystem. Do you recall when Satoshi Kusama said the Shiba Inu team planned to add billions of additional users to the Shiba Inu ecosystem? We regarded it with skepticism at first, but it's getting more and more clear every day that this wasn't a joke or anything insignificant. However, what are your thoughts about that? Leave a comment below with your thoughts. We have now reached the conclusion of this video. If you liked the video, please hit the like button and don't forget to leave a comment down below. This is a huge assistance for the YouTube algorithm. Please spread the word about this video to as many people as you can. Let us disseminate this news.